Okay team, continuing forward with our upper cross syndrome stretches and exercises. We want to perform a pec stretch at this point. So we have Celia in a doorway. Any doorway in your case will suffice. We need to more or less stretch the anterior thoracic cavity, the chest muscles, to help the shoulders continue to sit back and alleviate some of that strain in the upper back, mid back area. As the shoulders roll forward from our chest getting very tight, the muscles in your back that are chronically tight up into your neck and the trapezius muscles to the shoulders, those are responding to the hypertonicity, the tightness of your chest. So if we want the back muscles to relax, we need to stretch the anterior thoracic cavity to allow that to happen. So she's going to perform doorway stretches at this point. There's 3 different stations that we'd want to go through in this stretch. So one, your hands are going to be level with your shoulders as you're in the doorway, and we can't see her feet, but she's about, I don't know, 6 inches away from the actual doorway, so she's kind of angled in there, and she's got her hands level with her shoulders. She's going to come into this stretch leaning into the doorway just like that. Now notice her head is staying pointing straight forward. A lot of people do these, and because of the stiffness in their neck, their head flexes forward and you start looking down. Keep your head looking straight ahead as you come into the doorway. These are 10 to 15 second holds. So she's just hanging out in the doorway. And then after we get done with that station, we're going to go to the next one, which is your hands go level with your head. So more or less your palm should be around your nose line, and into the doorway she comes again, head staying parallel to the floor. And we're holding that for 10 to 15 seconds. And then we'd come back out. That's station 2. And lastly, and this may be the most important for a lot of us, the pectoralis minor muscle, which really draws them shoulders forward and rounds them. This one, hands are above the head and into the doorway. You will feel this higher up into the shoulders while you're performing this, maybe even into the side of the chest, since this muscle is inserting into the rib angles. This is one that is chronically tight on a majority of us all around, just because of our posture in positioning with our work tasks, cell phone usage, all these things that get us to look down and have our shoulders roll forward. So this is a great stretch to help us with this upper cross syndrome. Doing a great job.